Yo, what's up guys? Leech Steepled here with part 4 of my Quest 2000 Trophy series. Today I'm just going to show you some attack replays and some defense replays and how I got to gold 1 so quickly. So firstly we'll go into my defense log, which shows kind of how I got to gold 1 so quickly. So usually a day looks like this. I get like one troop armied, which is like when they put one troop down and surrender, and then I get just beaten. So every day I'm earning about 40 trophies, which really is pretty boring because it's not very hard that way. But we will go into the first attack log. I have put in one fail just to show you guys the power. But in this raid, I actually accidentally tapped an archer. And at this point, I was like, oh my god, I'm so stuffed. But then I somehow miraculously got a star in space. So what I'm trying to do here is just destroy the town hall, nothing else. I'm just spamming archers here. But now I spam every archer I have. And I happen to destroy the town hall, and I get a little bit of the loot because all his loot was in his mines, but not much. So that's an example of just when you accidentally tap a archer or a barbarian or something. And now to the next raid where I actually lost. Now this raid looked pretty easy at the time. But there was one little thing that got me killed. So we'll go ahead and speed it up a little. So I'm just got the Barb King. I'm using my simple archer strategy. By the way guys, I promised you I would use P.E.K.K.A.s, but I used 4 P.E.K.K.A.s on a raid and I got 10%. I really suck at using anything but archers. But this is what killed me. He came out with all these archers, which I thought I could deal with, until more archers. And these archers were level 6, and they just came out and pwned to me. And at this point, I had 10 troops left, and I had no idea what to do. No idea. So I used 4 troops there, trying to get 50%, but I knew it would be impossible, and the rest of my troops were there. So I actually lost 24 trophies there, which put me back quite a lot. But we'll go to the next raid. So I really have tried using P.E.K.K.A.s. I've done about 5 raids using 5 or so P.E.K.K.A.s. But every raid of them I lost, and it actually put me back down to 1,500 trophies, and I thought about giving up the series there, because 1,500 trophies, I was just in gold 3, and that was really dangerous. Okay, so now we got to the last 2 raids of the day. I only used 150 archers here and surrendered when I got 50%. But this is pretty easy raid. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just destroying the outside buildings. This Town Hall 9 guy is really not upgraded enough. He has level 4 mortars. He could be having level 8 or 9 mortars. So he really should have upgraded. This is more like a Town Hall 7 base, just being a Town Hall 9. Which was actually pretty easy for me, so I just came along and destroyed him. He obviously gave up the game. He probably realised he didn't have a chance going up Town Hall too quick. And I know this because his gold mines have all his gold. So this means he hasn't been on for a long time. Or he might just be on a holiday, I don't know, I don't want to make assumptions. But I got 35%, I'm pretty confident here. I'll just go ahead and speed this up. Now guys, when you have one more building to destroy and only a few archers, remember not to try to destroy things like storages, the clan castle, or some defensive buildings. I like to go for the cannon because it's actually pretty weak, like I did here. So the cannon's really weak, so is the archer tower. But don't go for things like dark elixir storage, because that probably would have got me killed if I went for that. But that was a pretty awesome 8 trophies. So we will go to the last raid. So this raid I got 50% and surrendered. I do a lot of that when I raid because there's no point going on. But again, this guy is not enough upgraded Town Hall 9. So this was a pretty easy raid. I just went along. Thankfully for me, his Archer Queen was being healed, so he'd obviously been on a short time ago. But this is, or he may have got raided a short time ago. I'm not sure. But I had about 50 archers left, and I thought it was really doable. So I kept going. I just got 40%, and I actually go for this cannon because cannons are so low on health. Now here, I went for the wizard towers because they weren't covered by a mortar, so I wouldn't get the extra splash damage of a mortar as well as the wizard tower. But now I actually put a few troops on this elixir storage, but then I realised it had so much health, so I put them on the cannon, and that got me 50% and 10 trophies. So this series will be coming to an end very soon. As you can see, I'm at 812 trophies, and it will probably only be 2 videos left. Also, since you guys will raid, I am upgrading my Dark Barracks to level 3, my Arch Tower. I've been upgrading my walls quite a lot lately, and basically just gold mines. Also, I'm upgrading my wizard in the lab, which is very important because he's a bit low level for what town hall I am. But guys, remember to like, subscribe, favorite, comment, stay awesome. Peace out!